Hello everyone. So I keep reading, or not reading. I have a few readers that I listen to. And the ones that are like all the Scorpio ones that I've been listening to, they're all about like you can take care of yourself and blah blah blah. So whatever. I went to the doctor. I have fucking pneumonia. It's cool. You know, have this really cool inhaler. I feel like one of those old people, but it is what it is. Antibiotics pretty much is the phase that I got to because I live in I think it's because I live in a really cold state. Not only that, but the weather has changed so many fucking times. Allergies and shit. But anyway, I get a lot of people asking about like, you know, their exes and what the fuck the advice was gonna be. So I want to do like a should we call it like X or next? Like, you know, should we go with our ex or should we go with the next? You know, you never really fucking know. So all of my subscribers that have questions about their exes and what they should do, we're going to try to do a little spread here and see what the cards say. You never really know how it turns out, but we're going to... How do our exes feel about our subscribers, and what's some advice for our subscribers about what they should do with their exes? Should they stay or should they go? Stay with the ex or move on to the next? Stay or go, stay or go. That's the biggest thing. Sometimes you don't really know. You've invested a lot of fucking time and years into someone, and then you're like, oh, well, they're on bullshit right now. They're talking to 17 other fucking people on Facebook. And don't you feel like social media really fucking wrecks shit? In my personal fucking experience, social media makes a lot of people feel like they got some game or they get all this attention, and it's like, I got in a fight with this one person that I was with, and I was like, I could be just like you, you know? You act like you're the only one who can get some attention on social media. I have like 18 people on my block list. Like, you don't have that much game. Just kidding. Just talking a little bit of shit, but it's true though. Things like social media have kind of wrecked things for some people, but at the same time, that behavior must have already been there, you know? So you kind of have to remember that part of it too. So what are some messages for our subscribers? So somebody had false start possibly with an earth sign. Ace of Pentacles in reverse is somebody maybe didn't have the start they wanted because they're stressing out about money. But I feel like in this case, we're talking about an earth sign who somebody had a false start with. Clarify with the Page of Wands. I feel like it could be the situation where maybe there's another fire sign involved, so that's why it didn't start. Or that there is still some passion involved in this. Maybe you'll be getting a message from a fire sign or something about, you know, that they still want to have this, like, new beginning with you. Can we clarify? Okay. So, next we have the Hangman in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So, the Hangman in reverse talks about someone that is being really selfish. So that could be another reason why things didn't happen with this earth sign. Knight of Pentacles in reverse is someone who is lazy and being immature. Could have something to do with Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse talks about they do want to kind of work things out, even though there was some bullshit in the past. Six of Pentacles in reverse is because in the past it probably was one-sided, and they are struggling with this right now. I think that what was the other thing I was going to say? My brain is a little bit... Someone feels like a victim. So you could be dealing with a past air sign, and I see a lot of earth right now. Someone feels like they're going to be left out in the cold. Let's get some more messages for our subscribers. Alright, Ace of Cups in reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse, 4 of Pentacles. Put it all together. You have a false start possibly with a water sign, or someone is really depressed and let down by a water sign right now, possibly because of some family trouble and a broken marriage. But the Four of Pentacles talks about that this person does want a long-term they do want a long-term relationship with you, even though some other shit happened. Alright. Temperance card, or otherwise known as the soulmate. So dealing with a soulmate. The yin to your yang. Somebody's soulmate is still feeling like a victim. This card keeps popping out. And they're being selfish. Alright, so someone is dealing with a air sign that wants to let go of some old shit that went on, possibly with a water sign. 7 of Cups in reverse. So water sign, air sign, or if this resonates another way, I think it all comes together. So if you're dealing with the soulmates who in the past was pretty selfish, they want to come out of that with you, and you're going to have clarity about this situation, and whatever you guys were unsure about before is going to end. Alright, so someone that's dealing with a excuse me. Someone is going to be coming in pretty fast. Air sign. They're coming in really fast, and they might be coming in for a... Whose judgment? I can't even remember. I want to say judgment is a sign, but I can't think of what it is right now. Okay, so okay, so if you're dealing with a younger air sign that's coming in really fast, they are sorry about the past, and they were in denial because they made the wrong choice before. So you'll know what that means. Then it's the World card in reverse. So things didn't move forward, but I feel like they're trying to move it forward now. They're trying to manifest this. They're trying to manifest this situation for you guys to work out better because things kind of stalled out in the past. So on to the next group. I feel like if there is an air sign that you recently got some bad news about. Okay, so maybe now the King of Pentacles popped up. So somebody got some bad news about possibly a declined offer, or maybe someone feels like they have a missed opportunity. With an earth sign, they are still in pursuit. They're still going to try to come in and work things out. And they do want a stable relationship with you. If someone's dealing with a Taurus, they do want this stable, they're going to be offering, you know, either a stable relationship or just a relationship, period. It doesn't always mean marriage, but it can mean a marriage. But what's preventing it, I think, is that right now they're working a lot, and they're overthinking, and there are some financial setbacks and jealousy and envy that come into play with this, but that they do still want this beginning, and they don't want to fight about it anymore. They want to have a new start with you. Maybe an air sign wants to have a new start with a earth sign, because in the past it was really one-sided. I know that all the signs stand for something, but they've changed because, like, you know, I always knew that the Strength card represented Leo, but then some people say Aries, and then as far as the Emperor, people say Aries and Taurus. So when shit keeps changing, I don't fucking know, but I'm gonna do some more research and figure out, because I want to say Judgment, and then someone was saying the Fool. The Fool could be a Pisces. So maybe it was a Pisces that was trying to get things to work out, or trying to manifest the situation with the people I was just talking about. I want to say that's what the Fool, someone was saying that. I can't remember who it was, but I kind of believe it. All right. Now what I see is that there is a passionate person, possibly a fire sign, that was in pursuit in the past of you, but and it could be an earth sign as well. So maybe there's a fire sign who wanted to have a new start with an earth sign that was in pursuit of them in the past, but they are really in their head about it right now. 8 of Swords, and you have the 7 of Pentacles, because someone put a lot of fucking time into it and they weren't seeing the results from it. But I feel like this is saying that you're going to be getting a message about this, and there's going to be some movement moving forward, I believe, and it's going to happen really fast. But the main thing that, and someone's having a lot of anxiety about it. Yeah. It'll be okay. I think that's what they're trying to say, is that maybe the other person's having a lot of anxiety about it. You don't know that. I don't know. So let's get some X's messages to our subscribers. What are some messages from our subscribers' X's? What do they need to know? Some things that they probably don't know. So what are some messages from our X's that our subscribers need to know? These could be any sign, any X, any situation. What are some messages that our subscribers need to know from their X's? What are some messages from their X's that our subscribers need to know? What are some messages from our X's that our subscribers need to know? Let's see what flies out. We're at 13 minutes. The longer these videos get, the longer they take to upload. So if it takes a long fucking time, my bad. Internet's a bitch these days. Alright. So far, we have a fucking third-party situation with an emotionally unavailable water sign / earth sign. Someone who was pretty much just thinking about them fuck themselves. What is the message? Earth sign thinking about themselves, 3 of Cups in reverse. Thinking about themselves because they're in a third party and they're emotionally unavailable. Sweet. What's the fucking message? Besides that he's a fucking douchebag. Star card in reverse talks about maybe they're depressed about this because they are immature and they are pretty broken right now. Water sign, earth sign situation. So I don't really know what the message is other than maybe they feel bad about what they're doing, or that is why they are coming off like they're only about themselves, is because they're fucking talking to other people. But no, they do feel bad about it, because here's the Nine of Swords. This person feels bad, and they're having a lot of anxiety and nightmares and fear. So they do feel really bad about what they're doing. Because here's the Two of Cups. Because they do love you. If you love someone, why cheat then? Why fucking put their life? This is what I try to say. I'm like, why do you play with your life? Why do you play with your life? Why do you play with their life? Most importantly, because I'm coming for you, and then I'm gonna take out them. And if you want me to be like this, like, I'm getting older. I'm gonna be chasing bitches down the street, probably, you know, with a walker and shit, probably chucking my cane at them, like, yeah, fuck you, bitch. I don't want to be like that, okay? I want people, third party. I want people to get their shit together before. So, whoever is involved with the third party, possibly with a water sign, I think they're trying to tell you to take a break, because you are going to be having a new offer of love, and there is some fucking toxicity going on. That was in the past. I feel like they're coming out of it, but this is like they're leaving an emotional, someone needs to leave a emotionally abusive situation, because they're not working with you, and you guys are in a stalemate right now. I mean, even though they do want a what is this, they want a stable security, but they're afraid to change. Well, then stop fucking around. Seven of Wands. So they are feeling like they're being really self-defensive, or they're trying to fight for you. But the High Priestess comes in to say that you need to trust your intuition, because there is love involved, but there's also a lot of stagnation, and someone feels like hope is gone and they're stuck, and this could be a Scorpio. And if they're talking about me, god damn it. Anyways, King of Wands in reverse. Someone's not ready, but this will be revealed to you, and there's a little bit of self-defensive behavior, but there's also other people involved. If you're dealing with a